In today's video, we're going to be going over the Sig MPX. We're going to talk about how we're going to transform it from this stock configuration to a shortened PDW type build. So as this gun sits right now, it's just a Gen 2 Sig MPX with an 8-inch barrel and a pistol brace. So you may have heard of the whole pistol brace legality, the banning of them, and the ATF and the whole debacle that's going on currently. So currently right now there is an injunction, so pistol braces are now legal again and can be used to stabilize a pistol, and everything's legal. So in its configuration right now it has a pistol brace, but that's not going to be its final configuration. So what I plan to do to this pistol is, first step, SBR it and turn it into a rifle. So I'm going to file my paperwork, get rid of this big cumbersome pistol brace, and I'm going to get a stock on here that allows me to still fold this pistol up and be more concealable, like in a bag or something like that. So definitely going to SBR it, get a better stock, add an optic, new grips, light, probably a laser aiming module for when I eventually get some night vision stuff. And most importantly, I'm going to chop the barrel down. Right now we have about an 8-inch barrel, I believe we have, and I'm going to have it cut down to about 4 inches. So 4 inches would allow me to get a new rail that would sit further back right about here. And it is the perfect length for, keeping it in a backpack, fold it up. It'll store a lot smaller in a pack or something where, you don't, the 8-inch barrel version, it's still a pretty big gun, so it's not that easy to conceal. It's like a PDW type build. So definitely going to cut the barrel back. And, Sig, they always have to do stuff different than everybody else so that they, I guess think they're innovating or whatnot. But the thread pitch on this pistol is, I don't know exactly what it is. It's not the standard 1/2x28 thread pitch for your normal suppressors. So I'll put on the screen what the thread pitch is, but it's something that I don't have any compatible cans with. So when I get the barrel cut, they're going to re-thread it for 1/2x28, which is the most common thread pitch for suppressors nowadays. So once I have the barrel cut, I can keep the same rail and I can attach a suppressor, and the suppressor will sit back further in, so half the suppressor will be covered. But when I'm not shooting suppressed, I can put my different rail in where the rail will stop about right here, and I can shoot the gun without the suppressor attached, not have all that gas hitting my hand as if the barrel were back here and I still had this full-length rail. So basically I'm going to turn this into a Sig MPX like the Copperhead version that they have out now that has a really short barrel and none of this like bulk you see here. But I already have this gun, so I'm not going to go buy another $2,000 Sig MPX just to shorten it up. So that's why I'm going to take this one and turn it into what I want instead of just go buying a new one. And I like building out guns and upgrading and all that kind of stuff, so I enjoy that process. So we're here about 75 yards. Take a few shots while we're here. So you may think, well, why do you want to carry this like in a pack to work or in a backpack when you have a concealed carry pistol? Well, this thing is so much easier to shoot than a pistol, mainly because with a pistol like this with a brace, or when I SBR it and I have a stock, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 points of contact to really secure and stabilize that pistol, or eventually will be a rifle. So we're here at 50 yards and I have my concealed carry pistol, and I'm going to take a few shots, and then I'm going to take a few shots with the MPX, and we'll see how we do with each one of them. So I hit 4 out of 5, and I don't know if you caught that pretty rough flinch there on the first shot, or the shot I thought I had chambered, but hit 4 out of 5. With a pistol, you really have to take your time and aim. So it's still at 50 yards. I now have the MPX. Let's see how we can do with 5 shots here. So as you can tell, it's so much easier to get hits and follow-up shots here at 50 yards while you're firmly secured with 4 points of contact on this MPX pistol. So, you know, carrying this in a pack going to work or, you know, on a trip or something like that, it just gives you increased capabilities, easier hits, easier to get hits and follow-up shots. And, you know, if I could choose to shoot a rifle or shoot a pistol accurately, I'm definitely going with the rifle. So that's the main reason I want to build this thing out, and basically just to make shooting a little bit easier. So 50 yards was pretty easy. Let's see how we do here at 100 yards. So once I got my point of aim down, it's easy hits here at 100 too. So this thing is super capable. So even though it's probably not that practical to shoot with a stock collapsed like this, this thing is still fully functional with the stock collapsed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a build series, so make sure you subscribe so that you can catch all the future updates we do on this gun and all the accessories and stuff we add to it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, a comment if you have anything to add, and we'll see you guys in the next video. But for now, it's doing me just fine. So what I really love about this gun is the trigger. We have a Geisley SSAE super semi-automatic enhanced trigger, and this thing is just excellent. So you have like it's a 2-stage trigger. You have like a 2-pound take up